Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making brownies, but not just any brownies. We're going to be making Brookies. And if you don't know what a Brookie is, it's, how do I explain this? It's when a brownie really loves a cookie and they, make magic. So let's make these Brookies, but let's do it the Sensei way because I'm Sensei, it's cheat day, I'm Hungaray, so let's get cooking. First thing you're gonna need is some brownie mix. Any brownie mix will do, and I know what you guys are saying. Does that mean I'm making these from scratch? No, I don't have time to make these from scratch. Cheat day isn't meant for you to be in the kitchen cooking all your meals. It's meant for you to enjoy all your delicious meals. So we're going to be using a box. So you're going to grab your box. Now in order to turn these brownies into Brookies, you need your cookies. Today's cookies, we got the new Post Malone Oreos. And today we're not going to be just stopping at one Oreo. We're going to be adding the new birthday cake golden Oreos. Next we need our toppings. You guys can pick out any candy that you want for this. I'm going to go with the Hershey's Cookies and Cream Bar to go with the Oreo theme. And then I'm going to go with the childhood favorite, the Crunch Bar. Now we need the drizzle. Now your drizzle could be anything. It could be peanut butter. It could be Nutella. It could be caramel. Or in my case, I'm going to be using Biscoff. If you ever been on a plane, they usually give out these cookies that are really good. But this is the cookie butter. And this, oh, so much better. And then for a little bit of pizzazz, I'm gonna add some sea salt flakes. You know, hashtag health. Now before we make this, remember, there are no rules. If you guys want to switch out anything that we have here, if you guys don't like Hershey Cookies and Cream or a Crunch Bar, you guys can switch it for something else like a Kit Kat or a Twix. If you guys don't like fudge brownies, you guys could go ahead and do peanut butter brownie. If you guys don't like these Oreos, you guys can choose the regular ones, the double stuff, the most stuff, the mega stuff, the all stuff. But if you guys choose mint Oreos, you can leave. So now let's put this all together. Now before we start mixing all this, remember, please preheat your oven. Last thing you want to do is get all your stuff ready to go, pop it in the oven, and it's never turned on. To what temperature? 350. Now you're gonna grab a bowl, your oil, your eggs, and your brownie batter, and mix this all together. Yep. Here's a question. What does Bruce Lee drink? I'll give you a second. Water! So now you got all your ingredients in the bowl. You gotta whip it together. Once you're done whipping it without the nay-nay, it should look something like this. Then you're gonna grab a pan and spray down. Then you're gonna pour the batter inside. Now you're gonna wanna leave a little bit left, okay? And I'll explain why in a sec. Now it's Oreo time. Oreo. So I'm gonna take some Oreos and I'm gonna put it in a 3x3 grid. Then I'm gonna just smush them all in there, just all the way to the bottom. Then I'm gonna take the other Oreos and I'm gonna put it on like the other side, okay? So don't forget to put the other ones. Remember how I told you to leave some of the brownie batter? Now we're gonna use it and we're gonna cover the rest of the Oreos. Oh yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
I wish like YouTube had like a smell feature because the smell that's coming off of this already, it's not even cooked. So now that it's drenched, now all the Oreos are drenched, so you can't see any more Oreos. Take it one step further. We're gonna break off these cookies, okay? Just crush them. And you're just gonna put them everywhere. After the Oreos, you're gonna grab your chocolate, break this open. Oh, okay. Got it. And you're just gonna break up the chocolate. Do the same thing like the Oreo, okay? Just put it all around. How much? As much as you want. Now you take your other chocolate, do the same thing. Get money.
Get money.
After this, they're gonna have to start calling me cheeseburger. Cause you know, the diabetes. And now, for a drizzle. You're gonna take a spoon and you're gonna just scoop out all this Biscoff. You're gonna put it microwave safe dish. So you're gonna warm this up, okay? Do not burn it, okay? Just melting it just a little bit. I'm gonna put it in for like 10 seconds. That's it. Not enough time. 6 more seconds. after you got this melted, you guys are gonna drizzle it. That's why I've been calling it a drizzle, and put it all over this, okay? Are you guys seeing this? I am telling you, this. I might be a Ninja Turtle because this is better than any Picasso, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael that you've ever seen. This is art. I always tell you, this is art. When you make something like this, and it looks beautiful before it goes in the oven, just wait until it comes out. So now we're gonna take this, pop it in the oven. So now that it's in the oven, I know what you're gonna say. How long? 45 minutes. I guess 45 minutes.
Much later.
Brownie's done. Boom, Brookie right out the oven. Now let me tell you, I did not cook this for the 45 minutes, okay? I don't know how to measure my pan. I had a bigger pan than what the box said, so I cooked it for a little bit shorter. But what you want to make sure you do is check periodically so that you don't overcook your Brookie. To test it, you take a toothpick. Take that toothpick and stick it in. Boop. Take it out and still have that brownie batter still on there. Not a lot. Not like you stuck it up somebody's... Sorry. Just a little bit. Because if you pull the Brookie out of the oven, it's still gonna be hot, it's still gonna be cooking. Now, if it's dry already, it's gonna get even more dry. Now, if it's not all the way cooked and you bring it out, it's gonna cook to perfection. Trust me. Now, I already know that your mouth is all watery, all filled up with saliva because you know how good this looks. But we got one more step. We're gonna add the sea salt. Now, you're just gonna take a pinch of the sea salt right here, sprinkle on just like that. Salt Bay. Oh yeah. Boom! I give it my blessing. Now all there is left to do is cut it. Cut it. Cut it. The price is way too hot. You need to cut it. You ready? Because I'm ready. I just want you guys to admire this for a second. You got chocolate candy. You have Oreos, two different kinds. You have the brownie itself. You have Biscoff and salt on top. Let's dig in. That is amazing! I mean, the only thing that probably can make it better is ice cream. You want to take your brownies to another level. I mean, you want to give yourself brownie points? You make this. If you guys decide to make this and you don't eat the whole thing, what's wrong with you? Who are you? If you guys try this out, let me know. I'm gonna finish the rest of this. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any more cheat days with Sensei. And as always, stay Hungaray.